What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and we are going on a shiny Aron hunt today. That's right, I have partly cloudy weather in the game today, so that means Aron's going to be spawning like crazy, which means increased chances of catching a shiny. I've caught like over 200 and still no shiny yet. But before we get into today's hunt, I wanted to share something with you. Someone actually drew a picture of me per request. It is a very, very nice picture. I'll have it up on the screen right here. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I think it is pronounced Gerst Draws. Gerst Draws on Instagram. I'll put his Instagram name up here and everything. Guys, he drew an amazing picture of me with all of my favorite Pokemon. I'm absolutely so pleased with it. It's actually the wallpaper on my phone right now, guys. I'm completely obsessed with it. So thank you so much to Gerst Draws. If you guys want a picture of yourself drawn by him, make sure you send him a request. He does have a PayPal link that he takes donations from too as well. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into our shiny Aron hunt. So I'm actually tracking down an Aron right now, and I just wanted to point out that have you guys noticed that the weather is never accurate in the game? Like, as you can see, it's really, really sunny right now. You honestly can't even see me because the sun is so bright. So every time that it says it's partly cloudy in the game, it's actually not. And then every time there's a bunch of clouds in the sky, it says that it's sunny outside. Like, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see the sky, but I don't see a single cloud actually right now. It's like straight up sunshine. But right now, honestly, all I really care about is catching shiny Aron, so I'll take the inaccurate weather. But sometimes it's a little bit annoying, and then sometimes I'll notice when it's raining, it'll say it's not raining in the game, and then whenever it does say it's raining in the game, it's actually not. So that's a little bit frustrating. So this is a really nice double spawn here. There's actually a Phoebus. This is actually the spot where prior to Gen 3, I used to catch a lot of Magikarp, and I've noticed Phoebus spawns here every now and then. So if you guys know a good water biome area that spawns a lot of Magikarp, Dratini, Psyduck, Slowpoke, stuff like that, definitely look for Phoebus in those areas. So yeah, we got that guy with the Pineapple Berry. Sweet. I've been needing some candies, guys. You guys know that my Milotic is a very low CP, and I've been pretty weak on my Milotic game, so that one wasn't any good, so let's just transfer it. That was good enough for the candies, I will say. And we're going to shiny check this Aron really quick. And not a shiny. What did we expect, you guys? I know I'm going to get a shiny at some point. I've had the weather so many times in my game. It's partly cloudy. I've caught so many Aron so far. We know we're going to get one eventually. We just don't know when. It's just a matter of time. So I feel like the more you catch, the better your chances are. So I don't just shiny check them and then click away. I like to catch every single one I see. As you guys can see, I have 822 candies, and I did do a full evolution with my 98%. So I've had probably over 1,000 candies for this Aron, and still no shiny. So we're still working on it. Let's go over there. I will meet y'all over there. Okay, scrap that. Instead of going to go shiny check that Aron, I actually saw this on my nearby. I don't know if it was on there before and I just didn't see it because the sun's so bright right now. But I actually caught my first Anorith yesterday, but I definitely need the candies to get the Armaldo. I don't know if I pineapped that or if I raspberried it. I don't even remember. Oh my gosh, I think he evolves into Armaldo, which is like a really cool, maybe a bug type Pokemon. I'm not for sure exactly. But I do remember him from Gen 3, but he's one of the ones that I kind of forget about sometimes. Okay, let's see. 6 candies. Wow. Very good IVs, but I actually caught one with better IVs last night, and had a really good CP as well. So I'm just kind of chilling downtown, like checking out these museum areas and stuff, and just seeing what spawns here, honestly. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. Shiny check. Nope. One more shiny check and then we'll catch them. Nope. Just a big fat nope. So let's take a break from the shiny hunt for just a little while because I actually want to evolve this Cacturne. It'll be my pokedex entry Cacturne. This is one of the evolutions I've been really looking forward to do. As you can see, I'm right on the dot at 50 candy. So I actually had 49 candies and I had to cheat and use a rare candy. I started a video and then I realized that I didn't even have enough candies to do the evolution, so I had to kind of go back and do that. It's really funny. I should have left it in here, honestly. And there we go. We got the first ever Cacturne. He's like a scary, dark grass type scarecrow. His Pokedex entry is actually really creepy. I might read it to y'all. Poison Jab and Grass Knot. That's probably a good moveset, I would assume. There's something super loud happening downtown. Holy crap. They're doing some construction work. I'm sure y'all heard that. But let's read Cacturne's Pokedex entry. It's very, very creepy. He's one of the well-known Gen 3s for his kind of dark Pokedex entry. There's a lot of really weird ones. Have y'all ever, have you ever read, what is it, Spoinks? Spoinks is really weird and dark. But let's see, where is Cacturne on the Pokedex? There we have it. Oh, that's another thing, Trapinch. I see the shadow for Trapinch. I have not caught a single Trapinch or any of that evolution line just yet. Look at it, y'all. Let's see, it's a female. It says, during the daytime, Cacturne remains unmoving so that it does not lose any moisture to the harsh desert sun. This Pokemon becomes active at night when the temperature drops. Okay, that's not the same Pokedex entry that I remember from, which game was it? One of the games that I read, he like follows people at night and like attacks them or something like that. That's what I remember from that. So that's a little bit of a fail. So this is one of the scary Pokedex entries I was actually talking about. It says, Spoink bounces around on its tail. The shock of its bouncing makes its heart pump. As a result, this Pokemon cannot afford to stop bouncing. If it stops, its heart will stop. How sad is that? What a sad life to live. I honestly just had to share that with you because the first time I ever read that, I was like, wow, this is actually a kid's game. They made it pretty deep and dark. We should definitely make a series where we go over like cool and funny and creepy Pokedex entries. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments down below. So I know you're probably tired of seeing this nose pass. I know I am with partly cloudy weather. When you're doing your shiny Aron hunt, you're probably going to find a lot of nose pass. But don't get too annoyed. Try to stock up on the candies because in Generation 4 he actually evolves into Probopass. It's a really goofy looking Pokemon, but you definitely want to be able to have the candies whenever it's available. So not saying we're hopping on the Gen 4 hype train just yet, guys. Choo choo, am I right? No. Really though, I know that people get excited about the next generation like every time. Like when Gen 2 came out, people were already like, when is Gen 3 coming out? And then now that Gen 3 is out, people are like, when is Gen 4 coming out? I'm not saying that necessarily. I'm just saying just because he seems kind of useless now, same thing with Roselia, she evolves in Gen 4 as well, just because they seem useless now doesn't mean they're going to be useless forever. So that's just something to keep in mind. There's actually a lot of Gen 1, 2, and 3 Pokemon that evolve in Gen 4, so just a heads up for y'all. Where are you, shiny? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? My world is changing. I'm just kidding, I'll stop now. I know today's video has been really awkward. I'll be honest with y'all. I've been really paranoid about being followed, and I've had someone online that kind of led me to believe they might be a little bit stalkerish. I don't know if it's just me being paranoid or if it's really true, but if you can tell that I'm a little bit on edge in today's video, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just a little bit paranoid. I've been watching my back really well, and during the filming of this video, for some reason, I've been getting a lot of mean comments on YouTube. Like they'll show up on my phone and I read it and I'm like, oh my god, guys, this isn't even for you to feel sorry for me. This is just me saying this to let everyone know that they need to start being more kind. Like, you really affect people. Like when you're commenting something rude on someone's video, you're affecting that person. That's a real person who made that video. And we're not perfect. And you know, a lot of people want to compare me to other YouTubers and stuff. Like all my comments are always stuff like that. I'm like, dude, just leave me alone. I'm being myself, making my own videos. So yeah, there's that, guys. So I am a little bit on edge today, and look at all the Aron nearby. Holy crap. There's a lot of Aron kind of in the area that I'm not in, so I'm trying to walk a little bit. So shiny check, and can we do it with the train in the background? Nope, no shiny. Wah, wah, wah. I found a really good recording tree. This is going to be really fun. But one thing I wanted to talk about while I'm catching this Aron here is that I'm not trying to be other YouTubers. I'm not trying to be prettier than other female YouTubers, guys. I make my own content and just hope that you guys will like it. No more mean comments on my channel. Seriously, let's keep it positive in my comments, y'all. If you don't have nothing else to say, don't say nothing at all. Thank you.